What you're looking at here is a Jasmine model. It's in the village of Chitty, Chatty. This home comes with a golf cart garage. I'm so jealous. And a 2-car garage. Architectural shingles. They're still working here in this area. Contractors are everywhere. As you can see them up and down the road. You see a lot of the portable toilets. You can see over here on the other side. I am assuming that over here, straight across the street, is going to be homes. Power lights. I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm just pointing everything out here. You got big power lines on the side of the turnpike right over there. It's a ways away. I don't know how far that is, quarter mile or so, half mile, something like that. You can see the traffic coming down what is actually Morse Boulevard, but on this side they call it 468 or something. And I'm listening though, but I don't hear nothing. I don't hear any noise. I think the only noises I hear here, being quiet, is I hear contractor trucks, going in and out, and you'll have that for a while. I may faintly hear a little bit of turnpike traffic. I don't know if that microphone will pick that up or not. It's very faint, but I'm pretty sure that's turnpike traffic. You're going to have stuff like this, people coming in and out of here with this trucks and delivery and things and dust for a while, especially when they start working over here and they start pushing this dirt around and putting in concrete pads. They'll be putting in concrete pads all down through there and start building the houses, and it's noisy, it's dusty. We all went through it. I don't know what to tell you about that. But anyway, let's get in here. Here's your entrance right here. You have a witch's hat on the side of the house. It's a stucco built home. The difference between a Jasmine and a wisteria, they're exactly the same floor plan, except a wisteria is vinyl and a Jasmine is stucco. Advantages and disadvantages to both. There's nothing wrong with neither one of them. But this one here is a stucco, which makes it a Jasmine. Nice entry door, a little side glass, doorbell, outside 110s. I'm just pointing a lot of things out. It's all pretty common in most houses, but a lot of people don't realize they're there. And like I said, they're still working here. I can tell you by looking at it, it's a nice home. And this is the living room, I guess you would call it. This here would be a dining table area. And of all the complaints that Sue and I's had about our home, and this is the same floor plan, is this. You don't really have a bar here. You can put bar stools there, but if you have a dining table here, you can see what I'm getting at. You just don't really have the room for bar stools. And that's really one of my complaints, is that. High ceilings. These little tapes you see around here, this house is still under construction, by the way. They mark little areas. If you look real close, I don't know if you can see or not, can you see that little paint chip right there? They're going to have the paint crew come back and touch all that stuff up. Here's your thermostat here. It's not installed yet, but they'll get that installed. Oh, washer and dryer comes with this house. That's surprising. Most of these houses down here have not been coming with washer and dryers. So you got one. That's cool. Nice laundry room. I don't know what you're used to, but here's your laundry room. Here's some extra shelves. they give you. I don't know if they're gonna, yeah, I don't think they're done. They gotta come back and finish up. These shelves here, I think are gonna go from here over to there. I could be, no, they go down there. I see where they're gonna go. See the things on the wall? I don't know, hope this camera picks that up. Yeah, they're not done yet. They're still working in this house. There's some more paint. Little mark on the wall there. A little bit of paint on the wall here. There's your smoke alarms. You'll find them all through the house. There's one there. Should be one here above. Yeah, there's another one up there. Here's some more marks for the paint they got to touch up. Carpeting in this room. High ceilings. Another alarm, fire alarm, smoke alarm. In the bathroom, high ceilings. Not as high as they are in the bedroom and stuff. It's probably, I don't know, nah, maybe not high. 8 foot, yeah, it's pretty standard, isn't it? 8 foot. Tile, shower. Now the one thing they've done with your tile, as opposed to what they've done in my area, and I do like this, our tile comes out to here, and then at the end of the tile, it's kind of curved. It's got a cove on the tile itself, so it's rounded here on the edge for like a finished edge. And that's okay. This one, they've cut all the tile to fit in here, and then they put an end piece, this piece here. They put an end cap on the tile to give it a finished look. Looks like you got blinds that come with the house. Mine did not come with blinds. Some do, some don't. Yeah, they've done the same thing here. They put an end piece. And nice job. It's nice and flush to the wall too. Tile's a light color. It looks like, I'm gonna say 12-inch tile. The floor's a light color also. You have to not pay attention to maybe some of the dirt and things that's here, like right there. See, that'll come off. It's because they're not done here. Dust around that, you know, they have to finish things up. They never put the shower head on until, basically till the house is sold, and right before the walkthrough, they'll put that shower head on. There's your bathroom closet. They're not done in here either. They got to put some more shelves on here. And I thought somewhere else, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's the only place. Bedroom has nice high ceilings in here. Looking out, bedroom one's window is you know, this is the way it is here. If you're used to being in the country, you know, it'll take you a little while to kind of get used to being so close to other houses, but actually for your backyard, you're not too bad. I've seen some backyards where the bedroom is literally next to a guy's lanai. This one's not so bad. You got some space here. Plus you've got a stucco home, which makes it a little bit more soundproof. And we got some more paint touch up they got to do. It's a walk-in closet, and this might be the master bedroom. Now that I'm looking here, you got fluorescent lights up there. We don't have fluorescent in mine. We got them, we call them potted lights that go into the ceiling. They're okay. They're all okay. There's nothing wrong with none of it really. Yeah, this might be the master. Yeah, this is the master bedroom. I don't know what I was thinking. High ceilings, carpeted on the floor. The carpet feels pretty good too. A little higher quality than what we had. Let me turn. The lights in here don't come on. That's probably because they don't have things wired up totally yet. Double sinks, white cabinets. Vinyl floor, it's a gray color. Kind of a gray color. I think you'll like it. Okay, let's go over here. Already done the laundry room, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay. So the master bedroom will be on that side of the house, and what I like about the designs here, over here on the other side of the house, there'll be a pocket door right there, and you have 2 bedrooms and a bath over here for your guests. Come down here and to the left is guest bedroom number 1. And of course you see the tape stuck everywhere. Though, got to come back here and touch that up. Don't worry about that. That's pretty normal. Actually, you know, I like seeing that. That shows me that somebody inspected this place, or at least expected to paint. And I'm just going to show about half of the closet for you guests. It's a pretty good sized closet. You know, your guests aren't going to live with you. And then you have your cable hook up there if you're going to have TV. You got a phone hook up there if you're going to have phone. There's your return air up here. Another fire, smoke alarm. Come down the hallway a little bit to the left is the bathroom. And those are the kind of lights I was talking about. That's what we have in our walk-in closet, is those. Is one better than the other? I don't know. Tile all the way around, matching tile. This is the same tile that's in the master bathroom. Let me get a better picture of that floor so you can see. It's a vinyl floor, but the vinyl, the computerized vinyl they have nowadays, it just looks so real. It's a good look. Sink is an above counter sink. Here's your GFIs, all these little switches for all the different things. The toilets here, the shut-off valve on the toilets aren't like what we're used to up north. There they are right there. It's a push-pull kind of thing. And shower, tub, grab rail to help you get in and out, which I use mine all the time. I like soaking in a very, very hot tub. It makes my lower back feel good. And as time goes on, you know, you gotta have something to grab a hold of to get out. And once again, they'll put that shower head on when you have the final walkthrough. And we'll go down to bedroom number 3. This is the one that the witches had. More paint, touch up, carpeted floors. Yeah, this is the witch's hat here out front. There's your 3-sided curve there. It's a pretty good sized room. 8-foot ceilings, ceiling fan. I don't know the size. I suppose that'd be on their spec sheet, but it's a pretty good sized room. The cable there and also cable there. So you have 2 sides here for cable. The other room was only one side. And just remember, the little red dot there matches the red dot here. So this switch here operates that wall plug. They do that to help you out a little bit. And here's another closet here for this guest room. This here, they'll leave this here. It's, matter of fact, it's fastened right there. That is for your shower curtain to go in the guest bath. And smoke alarm and another return air vent. There should be a return air vent in every room for your air and your heat. That way it keeps the temperature, generally speaking, uniformed everywhere. There's another return air vent there. And down here, the way you work a pocket door, you just poke that little button that comes out, and then here's your pocket door. And that way you can shut off, or your guests can have privacy right there. Master bedroom's over there. Pocket door, guests are over here, and they have a whole run of the place, and it's a way of giving them privacy and giving you privacy. You got anything you want to say about it?
No, it's not.
Counter's kind of unique, the color of it and stuff.
I think that's that 3D laminate.
Huh?
It's that 3D laminate.
I just never seen this design, the color.
One of the gray things, you know, on the floor.
It's above mount sink. I'm not a fan of above mount sinks nowadays, but I mean, it is what it is. Above mount sink. Is all the drawers got pull-outs?
No, just that one.
Just that one?
Yeah, and then this is your
Oh, and you got a pull-out for a waste
basket.
basket.
Yeah.
Garbage
That little
disposal.
drawer here has,
Drawers. Pretty deep drawers, really. Oh, and they don't pull out here?
no,
Wow. Now that would have been nice. We have pull-out drawers here, rollers that pulls out.
this is
And
a nice little feature here for your baking pans or your lids or whatever. It's kind of a small little,
as you can see, they're still working here. There's the microwave that's going to go in. It's going to go in right there. And they haven't installed that yet. So they're not done here. Little dining area here. You're looking out the window. That's what you see over there. Right over yonder over there, if you can see that, that's going to be where they grow the fruits and vegetables. What do they call that?
village is grown.
Village is grown, yeah. That's the farm for it right over there. And across the street here, don't get used to that view either, because across the street they'll be building houses right there. And so all that view over there will be gone. And in the garage. See the difference with a golf cart garage? Look at that, look how far over that is, how much space you got. Even if you don't get a golf cart, I mean, it's just so much extra space. That's your air mover. Does she have gas here? Is that a gas stove?
No.
Electric? So there's no gas here then, I guess. I know some places have gas down here, some places don't. It don't look like you have gas here. This all looks electric. It's an electric water heater. In case you asked, that thing right there, that keeps your tanks from belching, and they put them on there. I've got them. I think most people's got them. And this is your air mover and everything for the house. Down here is extra stuff they always leave for the home. Here's some extra tile right here. Here's for your shower and stuff in case you need one. Here's some tile, extra tile for the floor in your shower. This is your water station and hooking up your cable. This is your cable stuff here that the cable company will hook up for your television and things if you want that. And this is where you set your start times and the stations for watering your grass. Those can be a little confusing, but most people can figure them out. And here's your switches here. Everything's marked pretty well. Water heater, master bedroom, master bath. It tells you all the different things that they're for. They do a pretty good job. I don't see any that's off. So, oh yeah, I do. Here's one right here. The master bath right here is off. That's why them lights wouldn't come on in there. So I'm going to leave them off because I don't know if they did that on purpose. But there's your garage door for the golf cart. 2-car garage for your car. Everything's got electric garage door openers above each and every one of them, like right there and right there. And then there's your 2 openers by hand. And of course you'll have remote controls for each door also. Okay, you got potted lights in the kitchen all the way around. Stainless steel dishwasher, stainless steel front oven and range. It looks like they're putting in General Electric here, and a stainless steel microwave, stainless steel refrigerator. The refrigerator's on, just so you see what it looks like inside. And there's your water filter back there for it. Let me see what we got here. There's your freezer. Got an ice maker. And This is your temperature control here. You can set the temperature for the refrigerator and everything. I'm not going to mess with it because I don't know what to do. But lights on your cube, ice cubes or crushed or water, all that's done right there. So let's mosey up to the lanai and see what we got here. You got 2 slide doors. That's about what we got to. One door goes back and then the other door will go back, which leaves a pretty good size opening. The lanai is fairly small. It's not huge. It's got 1 fan. I have 1 fan. There's a nice breeze coming through here, even like right now. Nice breeze. So anyway, I don't know what this size would be. If I had to take a guess, let me step it off real quick. From this window, it's like 3, 6, 9, I want to say 11 feet wide by 3, 6, 9, 15, 18 by 21 feet. And then you have the outside pad there. What you can do, you get architect review to approve it, but I know you can do it. You can add that concrete clear over to the corner of the house. You can extend this lanai on out further if you want to, or you can have it totally enclosed. There's things you can do. Okay. So what do you think so far?
Well, I think it's lovely.
I don't know what the price is on this house at all.
I don't have any idea.
I guess it'd be around 3.
Probably 3 something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And the kitchen actually is already painted a really nice gray.
What?
The kitchen is painted. Like I said, they don't normally paint. They leave everything brownwood beige, and this one, the kitchen is painted really to match the countertops and the floors, and looks really nice.
Yeah, you don't have the typical village. Well, down here they changed all that. Up where we're at, every house was painted village is brown. Everything. Every house, every wall.
Beige.
Beige. Call it what you want, but at the paint store it's actually called the village is brown.
And I see this is the gray trim.
Yeah.
And the kitchen's all painted
I've
gray.
seen a lot of homes down here like that where they'll have like in a shower be a dark gray or something, and they've and also on this house here she has blinds.
Yeah.
We didn't have anything, even there. She's got blinds everywhere. We didn't have any of that. We didn't even have these. I mean, we moved in our house, anybody driving by my house could look in it. Let me shut this door and lock it. I assume I'm supposed to do that. I'm gonna leave that open. That's not leaded glass, but it looks nice.
I love it.
It looks like 2 pieces of glass. I guess it's glass. It looks like glass. Yeah, it looks like 2 pieces of glass with this, I don't know what that is, plastic or metal, I don't know. Whatever that design is, it's in between the 2 pieces of glass. See, because I come out here, here's clear glass, and it's in there. And back here, it's that glass that you really can't see through. So I'm gonna go outside and do a walk around. We'll do it with this bike now. What you're looking at here is a Jasmine model, and this is in the village of Chitty, Chatty. This house is already under contract, so I'm just showing you what the house looks like. St. Augustine grass down here instead of that zoysia stuff that we have. Some people like zoysia, some don't. I don't. And there's your landscaping for the front right there. Witch's hat on the corner of the house. Now this is your drainage area here. You may not think too much about that. It's very important that you do not mess with that. Actually, I don't think you're allowed to, but you just keep an eye on your neighbors that they don't decide to try to do something with this drainage area here. And because during the rainy season, you'll have a river of water running down through here and out to the street. Yeah, water spigot. And you can see the grass here. It's so new that you can actually see the cuts in it. Can you see the cut and how it goes in squares? You got to watch these when you hire somebody to mow your grass too. Sometimes they get stuck. There, it's down. Your property line is here. That's what these stakes are for. Between the houses here, here's your stake here, down to there. And when you sign off on this on a contract, where it's definitely your house. Last thing that they'll do over here is they're going to come and they'll survey this and they'll put a stake in each corner of your yard. My suggestion is take a little piece of pipe, metal pipe, knock it in the ground so that you can always find it with a metal detector if you have to, because the wood stakes, you'll end up throwing them away, and then maybe years down the road you're going to want to do something and you're going to want to know where that property line is, and you're not going to remember. I'm going to take a guess that the property line's right there, because there's a hole there, like somebody took something out, and it pretty well lines up with that stake right over there. Yeah. There's your, I'm going to say that's your air conditioner, but actually we don't have air conditioners. We have heat pumps. See what it says right there? Heat pump. Yeah, it looks brand new, like it should. There's your electric meter. I was looking to see if you had the hot water thing. I forget what they call that. Instant hot water? I don't see that on this house. I thought everywhere down here had that, but apparently not. Let me go back out in the garage and take a look, see. It's dark in here. I can't see nothing. How you turn the lights on? Is this it? Oh, there we go. Nope. Normally, right there by there, be right there, there's a instant hot water thermostat setting. So no, this house does not have instant hot waters that I've seen on the houses down there. Not that that's a deal breaker or anything. I just think that's interesting that they don't have them here, but they had them down there. Also, there's some more stuff up here, probably shelves. See this? I don't know exactly what that is, but they're still working in here. My opinion, which doesn't amount to much, it's like every other house I've seen in the villages. It looks well built. It looks pretty pristine. I look at the workmanship, and the workmanship to me is, I look at things like here. Look at here. Now there's a 45-degree angle there, and there's a 45-degree angle there. And the corners are like perfect. The paint lines between the wall and the baseboard, and they've got them sealed with, I assume, some kind of silicone type caulking. The paint lines up along the wall right there are perfectly straight. I look like the plaster walls up here, pretty much for a plasterer, that's the easy part. It's right there. That's the hard part. They got to tape that 2 and 3 times sometimes so that the shrinking and swelling of the plaster, you don't get a crack along that. There's one over there along that. I haven't had a problem after almost 6 years, so it's just something to keep an eye on. Okay, I think I'm done here. I'm gonna see if I can't fly a drone.